Can't seem to shake that feeling that someone's watching you? Maybe you should just buy a spy camera and get it over with? Or how about a device that can see through walls? No, we're not talking about X-ray vision, although there are actually gadgets that can do just that. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll show you 7 of the best. So sit back, relax, and enjoy our list of the top 7 spy gadgets you can buy from Amazon. In terms of spy heroes, James Bond has always been among the best. Everything about him is admirable, from his slick demeanor to his cutting-edge technology. Everyone anticipated being imprisoned like in the film No Time to Die and worried how we would get out. It appears that you don't even need Q to provide several millions of espionage devices. Spy gear fit for James Bond is easily accessible on websites like Amazon for about $20. Additionally, some of these items even qualify for free worldwide delivery if you have Amazon Prime. On number 1 we have Ray-Ban Stories. The Ray-Ban Stories, the company's first pair of smart glasses, were released in the latter part of last year. Ray-Ban is continuing to pioneer new partnerships with unexpected firms like Meta. They bring cutting-edge technology in classic Ray-Ban form and are outfitted with dual HD cameras, microphones, and covert open-ear speakers. The Ray-Ban Stories can take images and movies on the go in a way that feels both approachable and stylish, in contrast to the promises made by many smart eyewear models in the past. They also have open-ear speakers and built-in microphones, allowing you to take calls and listen to music without wearing headphones. The Ray-Ban Stories video and photo quality is sufficient for recording concerts in contrast to certain ultra-compact cameras. The dual 5-megapixel cameras in the glasses can record 1184x1184 movies at 30 frames per second and photos up to 2592x1984 pixels. The Ray-Ban Stories have a ton of capacity packed into one little frame, even if it takes a few tries to acquire the ideal photo. The 4 GB of storage on the Ray-Ban Stories is sufficient for 30-second films or roughly 500 photographs before the memory is full. That would be sufficient for a festival weekend or even a complete day of the event. On number 2, we have Thunder Night Vision Binoculars. Usually when you picture a spy, you see a shadowy figure that is enigmatic and hiding in the shadows. But if you can't see anything in those dim environments, then your espionage job is useless. Thus, you'll need a sight-oriented spy device. The quality of night vision equipment varies greatly. Military-grade night vision goggles can cost anywhere between $3,000 and $10,000, while entry-level equipment, like the night vision binoculars used by hunters, normally starts at around $400. Below, we offer you a few other choices. Although the Thunder Night Vision binoculars are intended for hunting, it can also be used for other things. These low-light sights offer a 3x optical zoom, an IP56 classification for dust and water protection, a 984-foot infrared night vision range, and a pair of AA batteries that will power them for 3 hours in infrared night mode. Additionally, the footage you record with these devices may be saved to the supplied 32 GB flash card and afterwards backed up on your computer. On number 3, we have Fly Spy. It is your newest workforce. It is an insect-shaped drone that serves as your eyes in the field. It has a ton of sensors, including a UV targeting sensor, power actuators, and an optical flow sensor. HE article is transmitted with the aid of the device's high-resolution article cameras. The device has license plate readers that are very useful in addition to listening devices that also provide audio. The drone is able to maneuver through small spaces and land anywhere. It also has some weapons in its arsenal, including tasers. The Fly Spy ups your espionage game by enabling you to infiltrate areas that you would normally be unable to. On number 4, we have Coomax Mini. A little wireless invisible earbud called Coomax Mini hidden spy earphone makes communication easier. Its compact size makes it simple to conceal in a variety of locations. Straight out of the box, this high-quality earphone produces crystal-clear sound. You can use the Coomax Mini hidden spy earphone to listen to calls, radio, and music on your mobile device. This works with all mobile devices that have a standard 3.5mm jack, including iPhones, Android phones, tablets, e-readers, and other portable electronics. It can be hidden in numerous locations due to its modest size. This premium earphone can deliver crystal-clear sound right out of the box. The Coomax Mini is best kept in the kitchen because it enables you to take calls and listen to music while keeping your discussion private. The microphone on this earphone, while not as good as that on ordinary earphones, is still adequate for its size. You may use it throughout your day job without needing to recharge it thanks to the 8-hour battery life. The earbud's sole issue is that connecting them to your phone, radio, or MP3 player can take some time. Moving to number 5, we have DZF Tech Portable Camera. This wireless small spy concealed camera is less than an inch in size and is simple to conceal almost any place. Along with shooting amazing 1080p HD video and photos, this covert camera has functions. The best spy tools and equipment are relatively portable and may be used by nannies or housekeepers to watch on children, pets, babies, and other children, as well as for drone use and professional surveillance. Setting up the little spy camera is simple. An action camera, teeny body camera, or strong micro dash camera can all be used with a swivel clip. Simply transfer videos via USB to a PC or laptop to access and distribute them. Incredibly simple to plug in and watch or save. There is no requirement for Wi-Fi because the hidden camera uses micro SD cards. On number 6 we have ball pen audio recorder. We've got you covered if Judi Dench hasn't been keeping you stocked up on spy-like equipment recently. Despite the obscure movie illusions, we're serious. It's both practical and wonderful that this tiny ballpoint pen has a secret recording life. A typical black ballpoint pen appears on the exterior, but an extremely unique audio recorder is hidden inside. This makes it ideal to trick your supervisor into believing that you are genuinely listening and taking notes. You're actually daydreaming about dinner while knowing that you can finish your work later when you have time. Additionally, it makes a useful little study companion for those attending challenging lectures. It incorporates noise reduction technology and records to eyebrow-raising standards with audio quality of 192 keps, ensuring that only the focus of your recordings is preserved. There are 2 buttons on this pen/recorder. One to start recording and one to store your audio, making operation incredibly simple. Its voice activation feature makes it even easier to use and more Bond-like. If you were left scratching your head earlier, we just gave away our movie reference. Yes, you can use it hands-free by simply saying one of 4 commands. Even though you might appear a little odd talking to a pen, you know deep down that you're actually pretty cool. Its automatic recording feature is one item about which we're still not completely certain. In other words, when the gadget is turned off, it will respond to sound and record it, saving the audio when the sound stops. This could be rather inconvenient in some situations, but quite helpful in others. However, for its extraordinary storing powers, we should applaud it. As you can see, the vast majority of other compact recording devices have 8 gigabytes of memory, but this recorder has a whopping 16 gigabytes, which is equivalent to almost 108 hours of recordings. For some students, that's a full semester, and for those who have trouble making lectures at 9 in the morning, it's definitely a full year. You may easily listen to your audio or easily transcribe any recordings thanks to its rechargeable battery and MP3 player capabilities. The priciest espionage audio recorder we can show you is this one. It likely contains elements from both columns A and B. At last, on number 7, we have Sony ECMCS clip-on mic. Given that Sony is a well-known company and a reliable brand, why would they create such a cunning small recording device? Because, well, it's really wonderful. This stylish microphone features the Sony logo and clips into place so you can secretly record while having all of your hands free. This one seems to play the detective role more than the others. We've seen in movies where the weak non-detective confronts the criminals in an effort to obtain proof of their misdeeds or persuade them to confess to the murder. This could be a good choice if you need to play the undercover cop for any reason. Hopefully nothing as serious as murder. The ability to spin the microphone for omnidirectional recording is one of the nicest features. Simply point the microphone in the direction of the sounds you want to capture, and this wonderful device will take care of the rest. If necessary, you can adjust to the environment using this feature. With a little scratch beneath the chin and a little deception, you can resume recording in the direction you wanted to without anyone noticing. There is also the possibility that this microphone might be excellent on its own without the need to conceal it. This would be the ideal non-spy microphone if you needed to record your thoughts or voice for a future occasion or specific assignment. This Sony invention is a more affordable choice, therefore you found it. A reputable organization selling their job at the lower end of the pricing range is a little surprising, but nobody has informed them of this. We'll keep that private. It differs slightly from what has come before and is more difficult to conceal. It's also possible to argue that its traditional design isn't as original or stylish as the others, but for this price, there's no reason to be critical of it. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in purchasing any of the spy gadgets featured in this video, be sure to check out the links below. And remember, always use your new powers for good, not evil. Until next time, stay safe and stay covered.